It has been a minute since we've had an update on where the pro golf journey stands. I haven't played a professional tournament since July sometime. I'll put it on screen. And there's a good reason for that. I withdrew from the next one after that terrible 88, like you know. And I was looking for the right moment to re-enter, and I found a tournament, Florida Minor League, down in West Palm. That one got rained out. Well, hurricaned out, more like it. That is in the rough. So I haven't played a professional tournament in going on 3 months. July, August, September, October. 3 months. But it's not for the lack of wanting or trying. I really do desperately want to compete again. As you know, the whole point of me starting this channel was average guy going pro. You can't really go pro if you don't play professional tournaments. Oh no. Oh no. So initially, reason I wasn't playing was because I didn't feel ready. And I didn't want to play in a tournament and spend the money and take the time and do the travel if I didn't feel like I could at least compete. I mean, there was a moment where I was not hitting a fairway at all. Like, I just couldn't put it in play, and I was not about to sign up for a tournament with that game. But this is what I learned in those 3 months off from competing, where I was working on my game because I didn't feel ready. I was doing a lot of practicing, but I wasn't getting much better. I mean, I was, but I wasn't. On the one hand, I was really working hard to improve my ball striking, and to a certain degree, it was getting better. On the other hand, and this is the part I didn't expect, I started to forget what I was working for. I was doing all this work to get better, to improve my golf game. But the thing I wasn't paying attention to was why I was even doing the work. That got lost in all of it. Getting into this bad habit came really easy to me because I love to grind. I love to work, to practice, and I can get lost in it. But that's the problem, is that I can get lost in it. Grinding, working hard, practicing is really awesome. But you can't lose sight of what you're working for. So I ended up accidentally taking a 3-month break from competition, not because I wanted to, but because I got too invested in getting good enough for competition, which is kind of this weird paradox that you can find yourself in along this journey. A lot of people will say that there's no amount of practice that will help you feel prepared, that you just got to go do it. And I agree with that. Now, there is an amount of practice that will help you be able to do that in a way that is enjoyable and not dead last. And that's where I was. I was shooting scores and hitting shots that would have put me dead last in anything I played in. And I wasn't ready to do that because I know that's not representative of my game or where I'm at in this process. That being said, I do feel now that I have a game and a place that I can at least compete, have fun, and produce some entertaining content. Now it's a very singular focus. It is about just doing the thing, jumping back in, being part of a tournament, getting into a competitive atmosphere again. Oh God, that's gonna be a fun putt. The takeaway message is this: don't get lost in the sauce. You can and should grind, practice, and become obsessed with your craft. But you cannot and should not live in the safety of the practice green for the rest of your life.